Okay, in this video we're going to be looking at a couple of purchases I picked up both at Sandown Park, this one in November and this one in February. They're both graded loose INT-4s, and this one comes with the ATAT driver as well. So this one is the Macau, it's graded 85. UKG 85. I mean, I think with both of these purchases I've had major issues with the way they've been put into the case and how they just don't. With this one, the rings, this is the Mexican version, this is graded 80. It's Lily Ledy, is that the rings where they attach on the vehicle are popped out on both sides. But this is the rarer Mexican version. I paid 85 quid for that, which is actually a good price for our Mexican INT-4. And then this version here is the Macau, that would be a standard version. The Mexican version's got slightly lighter grey colour. So I don't know if you can really pick that out though. And then there's the standard Macau. That sticker should be there in the square. It's on that one, it's on the square there. I mean, with this one, it's slipped out of the where the foot's meant to go. So I don't know. I mean, UKG needs to get their act together and really think about how they put these ships into their cases, because this one, the rings are both popped out on the Mexican Lily Ledy version. And then on the Macau, it's the front foot that's dropped out. That's the Mexican version. That's the Macau, so hard to tell them apart. It says Lily Ledy there, INT-4. I've got one of these in the box, graded as well. The figure's really nice as well. It's a no-coup ATAT driver. This was 65 including the figure, absolute bargain. See the little flames. There's the lever that deploys the rings. On this one, the rings are still attached. They've put a little bit of bracing there to keep the ring attached. Whereas on this one, the Mexican, there's nothing to do that. You can see better on that version. But somehow the front landing skid on this version dropped out. Which is, you know, I mean, you pay, or whoever paid for these to be graded, you know, they should be, I don't know, maybe, I think UKG should offer to regrade these, put these in cases again, really, because look at that. It just doesn't stay in place. See the red visor there. So this was designed to go into the ATAT, to the big vehicle. Here's your no-coup ATAT driver, graded 80. So he's got no marks. Very cool. So this is very annoying. So I'm sure grading these would cost around 30-40 quid now, and both types of casing have failed. Let's a good look at the figure. Very nice. He's an attack driver, no coup, figure 80, paint 85, overall grade is 80. I've got the Spanish, both versions of the Spanish figure, the POC and the PBP figure. Now I've got the no coup graded. Does look nice like that, apart from the fact that this is, see that landing skid, it's come out of that little case there, or so really annoying. Here's the Mexican version, Lili Lede. That's an 80 as well. That's an 85 for the Macau. So, can have a good look at the front of the Interceptor 4. See the Mexican's got a lot more, it's almost like rust on it, but it can't be rust, it must be the glue. And then you've got the, so I mean the problem with this one is the wings have just dropped, and then this one is floating around freely. So really UKG have got to come up with a better system for these Interceptor 4s that are loose graded. They need to make sure they really are static, that they don't move around in the cases. It's not good enough really. Hopefully I'll be bothered to get in contact with them and say, look, I've got 2 loose graded Interceptors 4s and I've got issues with them, that the wings have popped out. I mean they're still attached because there's a little black pivot piece that holds, when you move the lever down, that's the bit that pushes the wings down. That's how these wings are attached now. But that where they've actually insert into the fuselage, they've dropped out. This one they are still attached. So that's your Interceptor 4 Macau, and this is your Interceptor 4 Mexico Lili Lede. Both very nice pieces. I mean, they look pretty similar. I mean, this has just got a lighter grey tone. I don't know if there's any markings on the vehicle to denote made in Mexico. Made in Macau. There's the attack driver. Anyway, time to stop waffling. So, what could potentially be 2 great purchases have been let down by the UKG graders. So, not very good. So that's your Interceptor 4 Mexico and Interceptor 4 Macau with no coup attack driver. Anyway, time to stop waffling. 2 cool pieces. Cheers, goodbye. Bye, good, cheers.